I want to show you something from my own insurance agency's Facebook page. I've been running a quiet experiment. I've been posting every format available to me: graphic images, short video clips, long form video, company culture posts, text posts, everything. My own businesses are basically my lab where I figure things out before I use them on clients. And the results were not what most marketing agencies would have predicted. Pull this up. This is my professional dashboard for Watley Insurance Group on Facebook. Right here, text posts, average of 149 views per post. Now, look at Reels, 51 views per post. Facebook actually surfaced this as a tip. Text posts get 193% more views on this account than Reels do, nearly 3 times the reach. And from a text post on a platform where every marketing agency in the country is telling you to go all out on video, and it's not just text. Look at our company culture content: birthdays, work anniversaries, the time my team pranked me during a staff meeting. Those posts are consistently among our best performers. So I wanted to talk about why this is happening, because the answer has implications for every professional service firm that's being told to produce more videos. The conversational wisdom right now is that video dominates social media, and that is true on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. Video wins. That is not in dispute, but Facebook, much like LinkedIn, is not Instagram. Facebook is not TikTok. Here is what is actually happening on Facebook right now that most people do not know. And since late 2024, Facebook has been deliberately boosting organic reach on text-based posts for business pages. This is a platform strategy move. They're competing with LinkedIn for professional and business engagement. So text posts keep people in the feed longer than Reels do. Sounds counterintuitive, I know, right? A Reel gets watched and scrolled past in seconds. A text post requires reading. That dwell time is valuable to Facebook's algorithm, and they're rewarding it. So the platform itself is actively favoring texts. That is reason one. Reason two is specific to my audience. The people who follow Watley Insurance Group on Facebook are local professionals and contractors. They are a text-comfortable demographic. They grew up on Facebook when it was primary text and links. Most of them even remember MySpace. They are not TikTok natives. They do not scroll looking for entertainment. They scroll to check in on their community and to stay informed about the things around them. And when I post a well-written text update about something that matters to the business or their coverage, it tends to land. When I post a Reel, it plays, they move on. The platform is rewarding text. My audience prefers text. That is a compounding advantage that I was leaving on the table because I was following a universal recommendation that did not account for either factor. Now, let me explain the culture content piece, because I think this one surprises people more than the text data does. When my team pranked me during a staff meeting and we posted it online, it performed better than most anything else. And when we celebrated a team member's birthday, it performed well. When we document a company event, it performs. And it is not because people love insurance agents who want to follow my team around. It's because those posts show real people doing real things in a real business environment. That is what culture content does when it's genuine. It answers a question that the audience is asking before they ever decide to call you. Who are these people? Can I trust them? Do they seem like the kind of business I want to work with? A graphic about life insurance products does not answer that question. A real moment from inside the business does. So the culture content is not fluff. It is trust infrastructure. It is the content that makes the phone feel safe to pick up when someone finally needs what you sell. Here's what bothers me about the all-in-one video narrative. It's not wrong, it's just incomplete. And the gap between not wrong and complete is where most professional service firms are losing reach and leaving trust on the table. Every marketing agency that tells a local insurance agency or a CPA firm or a contractor to go all in on Reels is giving advice. That is true somewhere for someone. And it is probably true for a restaurant trying to reach a younger demographic. It is probably true for a retail brand trying to compete on Instagram. It's not necessarily true for a professional service firm with a local, professional, test-comfortable audience on Facebook. The diagnostic question is not what format is winning right now on social media. The diagnostic question is, what format is winning with my specific audience in my specific industry and on my specific platform? Those are different questions, and the one way to answer the second one is to look at your own data. I found my answer by testing every format and watched what happened. Text won, culture won, produced video lost. Not everywhere, not universally. I have some bangers out there that are posting online for video. So it's not universal, but on my platform with my audience, that is the only result that matters for my strategy. So what do you actually do with this information? First, pull up your Facebook professional dashboard right now if you have not looked at it recently. Go to your page insights and look at your post type breakdown. See what format is actually performing for your specific account. Not what the industry says should work. What is actually working for you? Second, if text is outperforming video on your account, give yourself permission to lean into that. A well-written text post that speaks directly to your audience situation will outperform a mediocre reel every time. And producing a strong text post takes a fraction of the time and resources that producing a video does. Third, do not abandon video entirely. Long-form video on YouTube builds a different kind of authority than Facebook text posts. The formats serve different purposes in the overall content system. The point is not that video is wrong. The point is that format decisions should be driven by platform audience fit, not platform trends. And fourth, start treating culture content as strategy, not as an afterthought. The real moment from inside your business, the team, the milestone, the human thing that happens when you run a business with real people. That content is building trust in a way that a product graphic never will. Your audience is telling you what they respond to. The data is right there in your dashboard. Most agencies are not looking at it. You should be. If you want someone to actually look at your Facebook data and tell you what it means for your specific content strategy, that is exactly what I do in a free audit. Go to ironcladcreative.studio/onboarding. Fill out that form and I will tell you what your platform audience really actually is looking for, what format you should be prioritizing, and what you might be producing that is costing you reach without you even realizing it. No pitch, just a straight read on your actual situation. New video every Tuesday. See you next week.